Good evening, everybody. Again, welcome to the Millissa Jayne show. This is the second of the shows for this year, and we're excited. We've got some good things coming up, some exciting things coming up. Beside me, you see a lovely lady. This is Tressan. Let's just give a quick introduction for the folks. A little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Tressan Smith. I am a licensed financial consultant. I got my license in 2015, and ever since then I drew back from doing credit repair, taxes, investments, and insurance. But my focal point, especially in South Florida, is credit repair, because I've met so many persons who are in dire need of their credit scores repaired.
Right, and we were just talking a little bit about first-time home buyers and how important having your credit in order is to buying your home. How badly are you seeing the situation here in South Florida?
Well, as a team, we have paired with realtors, and what happens is most times persons who are in institutions, they refer clients to us. So realtors meet persons, pull their credit report, trying to get them into the first time homeowners. They don't qualify, so they refer them to TIC, which is TIIC.LLC, and this is where we come in, helping them to restore their credit.
All right. Now, listen, guys, if you're listening and you have any questions for Tressan, just drop them in the chat room. So you've just recently sort of gotten back into it, is that right? Or have you always been doing this?
I've been working on it since I've been living in New York, 2015. But I was doing it for family and friends. But as you know, as mentioned before, when I came to Florida and saw how many persons had very poor credit, you know, friends, families, counterparts, I was really willing to help as much as I can.
How long have you been here in Florida then?
I've been here 2 years.
All right, yes. All right. Because it seems like I see a lot of posts. I see you're working hard. You seem like you have a lot of clients as well, working hard. Tell us about the process. I mean, without giving everything away for the people, because we do want them to contact you. We're going to give you information later, but talk about the process. How someone should get in touch with you. What the kind of things that you're going to be helping them with?
Okay. The first thing I would like to air is that I do not need your identification. I do not need your social security number.
Wow.
There is nothing in it that would ever cause you to think that you are being manipulated or you're going to be scammed or whatever.
Yeah, people are concerned about credit because it's very personal. It's about their information, their social security number, like you said, their ID. So you don't need it. What do you need?
The only thing I need from you is your credit report.
Okay.
When clients are referred, they send me an email. I give a detailed instruction as to the things that you need to do. I help you with putting the credit report, and once you send that to me, I will do the processing, and our team will get on it and provide those letters to be disputed. My primary goal, though, is the vast amount of persons that I see need credit report. My primary goal is to establish a do-it-yourself workshop.
All right. So you want to teach them how to fish instead of fishing for them.
Yes, because Millissa, it's not hard.
Yeah.
And many persons, because we are not aware of the process, I would like to share the knowledge because someone gave it to me.
Okay.
Yes. The process, as much as you have to go to school to learn about certain things, but the process itself, the structure that they use, the system that all credit repair agents use, someone gave it to me and I embarked on that knowledge. So I'm willing to give it to someone else because it helped me. I had low credit score as well, and now I boost myself. I'm at a whopping 690. I'm not there yet, but I am getting.
You're better than where you were.
Yes, I was hitting the 500 and 520 something mark. So it's real. legit. It's legal.
Right.
It's very legal.
Yeah.
There's nothing illegal about it, and it helps your credit score. Things will be removed, whether you have bank loans, student loans, even child support. It doesn't matter. Whatsoever the government is holding you captive on or the credit bureaus are holding you captive on, it can be removed.
All right. How long can it take?
Okay. This week I had a client. He submitted his first request for things to be deleted and updated on his credit files. Mm-hmm. He had a whopping 5 deletions in his first application. Now, even in the email, I tell persons the process takes between 30 to 45 days to hear from the credit bureau for the first time that you sent out that letter. As of such, you will receive a letter, telling you what they have taken off or what remains or what they have updated or what the balance they have decreased.
Okay.
And that's how the process works. Many persons have so much on there, we can't dispute everything. Right? Mm-hmm. So we have to take it step by step. We do at least 7. Sometimes I go a max of 12, depending on the stuff that are there.
At the same time?
On one letter.
One letter?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's overwhelming for the credit bureaus, and many times they're human beings, they get frustrated. So we have to take advantage of that.
Right.
So when they see a letter come in with 12 things, they're like, oh my God, I can't be bothered. And they delete them. Believe it or not.
Right,
it might sound bizarre, but that's how it really works.
Yeah. Just talk through the process a little bit more.
Sure. Many persons are on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Facebook, it's credit_repair. Also, you can look me up by my name, which is Tressan Smith. On Instagram, it is TIIC.LLC 2015. I repeat, TIIC.LLC 2015. That's for Instagram. And that is where most persons contact me through. Some persons, when they see my Facebook video, they've never been on my page. Persons repost my videos and they contact me via email. Now, the email is where I really communicate with persons. That is where I give you the instructions as to, getting me your credit report, helping you through the process. Whether young, old, middle-aged, I will assist you in getting in a very respectful manner, because I understand that not many persons are savvy on the issue. So I am just here to help.
Okay, so we have the email on the screen right now. It's TIIC.LLC2015@gmail.com.
That's correct.
What does the TIIC mean?
It's actually an acronym. It's TIC, and it stands for Taxes, Investment, Insurance, and Credit. That's what it stands for.
Okay, all right. Out of interest, are you going into those areas as well?
They are practices that I am very knowledgeable on, but my focal point at this time is really credit repair.
Oh, okay. All right. Somebody was saying in the chat room, you are a true Jamaican because you say persons.
I am.
All right. Let me see if we have any other questions for our guest. Good evening, Barry. Let's see. A lot of writing back and forth. Now, is that true, or because you're handling it, it actually is a very smooth situation? Talk about that a little bit.
Okay. Jones, Andrea, I must admit it is writing back and forth, but not back and forth. It all depends on how many things you have on your credit file that needs to be disputed. I've had clients that have moved within a 200-point credit score, and it only took them 3 letters of dispute. Mind you, there are 6 letters of intense disputes. And if you can, that is the main reason most persons charge heavily or monthly. They charge you $95, $100. They charge you so much money, $600 to have the entire process done. But what I am doing is just only for $50 $40. It all depends on your credit score. I'm not killing anyone. I'm just here to help.
Okay.
It's no contract. You understand? So there is no back and forth writing. It's letters that hit home with the credit bureaus, and they assess the damage and they send the results.
And you know how to write those reports so that they're effective.
Yes, because they are legally brought up. Lawyers who are with the FCRA, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you know, they are well trained and advanced. The 623, 620, you know, things that are knowledgeable on their side. So it's easily done.
So you work with a team, is that right?
Yes, I am.
Talk about your team a little bit.
Well, it started off with myself and another friend in New York.
So interesting. I'm learning so much about you. I'm going to tell you guys how I met Tressan in a little bit.
My friend in New York, she gave me the information. You know, I reached out to many persons. I have assistance, of course, with a cousin of mine. She is signed on with another company, of which I will not mention. And she is the one that kept on promoting me to jump on it. So we work as a team. She encouraged me, lets me meet persons who are realtors, as well as I have friends in various industries, and that's how the team came about.
Wow. So I'm so impressed right now. And Eric's asking, can a person dispute the IRS?
No, the IRS has nothing to do with the credit bureau. Credit bureau is personally owned companies. They are not a part of the government, and that is why there is an act against them. If the IRS could have been disputed, a lot of us would have been rich. But no, it cannot be disputed.
All right. Richie Poo, good evening to you. He says, I think it's a he.
Yes, it's a he.
You go, Tressan.
Thank you.
Proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
Barry's here. Let's see if there's any other questions. Good evening, Kevin Stew. Welcome to you.
Someone asked, can I help someone with a score below 400? Yes, I've helped flatline clients.
Wow.
You know, and it's something that I have to keep truly confidential, so I really don't embarrass much on it, but the testimonies are always great.
Yeah, you have to
when I say flatline, I mean flatline.
We're talking about someone who's in the
who goes to places and they say, listen, you have no credit. And they may not be where they want to be right now, but it took them 4 months, and right now they're at a whopping 572. So it's a process. 602 for Equifax, different levels for different credit bureaus, but it is a progress. It's possible to get out of the gutter.
All right. Are there any tips that you can give us right now as far as what we can do for ourselves that maybe we can handle it for ourselves?
Most definitely. First of all, put a reminder on your phone. Do not be late on your payments. This thing that we call the cell phone that we have, take advantage of it. Don't be late on your payments. If you don't have it, borrow it, beg it, pay it. The minimum, pay it. Right. Reason being, one missed payment can cause you to become delinquent in your payments, and that alone is 50 points off your credit report. And once you go into the 180 bracket, you are considered a charge-off. You are considered bad debt.
Wow.
180 days, that is. From the first missed payment.
Right.
So stay on top of that. As far as the amount of credit use, I know times are hard, but I would rather you see that credit card and not spend anything off it less than 70%.
Okay. Now I'm not going to brag and tell you what my credit score is, because
we know you have great credit score.
Eric was asking, what about student loans?
Oh yes, that is the famous one. Mind you, we have phone calls getting every day saying that there's student loan forgiveness. It is the same strategy. They're just telling you that you can take it from your credit report. It's not hard. It's not hard. It can be disputed, especially if you've never paid it.
But you still gotta pay it. Well, okay, let me not go there. Okay.
Listen.
Let me not go there.
Once it has been charged to collections, 5 years in Florida, You do not owe the debt. Debt collectors cannot sue you. They cannot nothing to you. They shouldn't even be calling you. Even if they sold the debt to another debt collector, once it has been 5 years, not paid at all, charged off, sent to collections, it can be removed.
Wow. Okay. So that one piece of information right there is so crucial, because a lot of people think that once you have student loans, you have them for life. You have to pay them off. That's what Dave Ramsey says. That's what Susie Orman says, that you have to pay off student loans. So this is pretty interesting. There's a way around it, and it's legal. Like
it's
you said,
legal.
Everything's legal.
Very much legal.
Okay. Let's see. If you guys have any more questions, just reach out. Again, I'm going to give you the information for Tressan. Mrs. Tressan Smith, Certified Financial Consultant. The email is tiic.llc2015@gmail.com, and her company TIIC LLC, and it's based in Fort Lauderdale. All right, shall I give the number?
Yes, you can.
Okay, the number is 561-667-8272. 561-667-8272. All right. Well, Tressan, if you have anything else you want to add before I let you go?
Quite frankly, let's just get to it. Send me an email. It's highly confidential.
Right.
Just know that your secret is safe with me.
Yes.
And my team. We're not going to broadcast what your score is.
Right.
We know persons take those things
Of
seriously.
course.
But I have clients who are willing to take testimony. So just let's get on that new credit for 2019.
All right. Now, do you want to talk about anything else that you do aside from the credit business? Because you're a typical Jamaican. You have a couple jobs, right?
Yes, I do have a couple jobs. I am also a stylist.
Now, I gotta tell you, people, Tressan has styled me. She's done my hair on several occasions, and for the Tamarack North Lauderdale Chamber gala, Tressan was the one who did my makeup and hair. So check out Tressan again if you need a stylist. Makeup, hair, the hair thing. She's serious with hair. She knows how to handle your hair, natural hair in particular, right? You want to say anything about that?
Of course. That's my first love.
Right.
I went to school, taught math, all of those, the above. But my real passion is hair.
Yes.
I love hair. I currently am working for myself. Tressan's Beauty Concept. It's a new budding. It's not new to many persons who are from Jamaica. It has been established from 2012, but I am now here in the US and making it happen once again.
Right.
So look out for that. The name might be changed, but that's where I'm heading with that right now.
What's the name again?
Tressan's Beauty Concept.
Tressan's Beauty Concepts.
Yes.
I'm so proud of this young lady. She's an entrepreneur. She's a go-getter. She doesn't let setbacks hold her back. She could have been down and out, but she overcomes any situation. I'm so proud of you, Tressan. I really am.
I have to give God the glory.
Yes.
I really have. I have to big him up, because if it had not been for the Lord on my side,
yes,
I don't know where I would be.
Right. Well, I want to thank you for being here on the Millissa Jayne Show, one of my first guests for 2019. I wish you all success in all of your endeavors, and your credit repair thing, and your hair and your beauty.
I have
concepts.
one more company.
Oh, you have one more company? Yes. Go ahead. You have the floor.
It's Auto Concept Enterprise LLC. It's teamed with my husband.
Okay.
We do auto mechanic repair, parts for sale, new and used cars for sale.
Foreign cars?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Now we're talking.
So there's a lot of things under the umbrella. I'm just waiting for things to manifest the right way.
Amen to that. Excellent. Well, again, thank you, Tressan. We'll be talking, so I'm going to get my hair hooked up and my makeup for my next big event.
Okay.
Again,
Thank you for
so
having
much.
me.
You're welcome.
All right. Good night.
Take care. Good night. Say good night to everybody.
Good night, everyone. Good night.